So what's tomorrow?
I don't know.
What is tomorrow? What day is tomorrow?
I don't know.
Hey, what day is Monday?
Oh, let's just stop talking about
I'm trying to help you figure out what number to open. Look at me. What is tomorrow? What is Monday? What's happening on Monday?
My birthday?
It is your birthday. What day is your birthday? December
13th.
What comes right before December 13th?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What comes right before?
12.
Yes.
Right here.
That's not it. That's not it. That's 21.
Whoops. Where is it?
Yes.
I got some more clothes.
More clothes. Let me see those ones. Ooh, that looks like the top of a swimsuit. What do you think? Do you think she wants to go swimming for your birthday?
Yep.
Yep. Go show Dad.
Nope.
Okay.
Unless you want to beat me to the pool.
Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Do you want to go outside? Look at that tail. What you doing, husband?
Well, you said you wanted some breakfast, so I hopped on it.
Is that how it went? I thought you had chocolate chips. What's this stuff?
First one's healthy. That's for me.
Mm-hmm.
You get the chocolate chips.
So you made yours first.
You're welcome.
Huh?
Yeah. Mom, yours will be right here.
Oh, that's my mail?
Yep. Okay. So that I sounded out Christmas,
Uh-huh.
and that's a present, and I'm giving you some clips for your hair.
Oh.
And next, I drew a picture of an elephant, so me and Dad would go buy you a,
Why an elephant?
because your favorite animal is the elephant.
You were so right.
Yeah, and I would tell my dad this about him, and this is my dad. I was gonna give him my blue
A football? Uh-huh.
because he loves football, and
Oh.
I drew a purple one.
You're right. He does love football.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the mail delivery.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Good one.
I was half expecting you just to drop one in the middle of each.
That one's yours.
That one's mine. Thank you. Nummy num. Good morning. It is December 12th. It is Sunday. Corey has made breakfast. Alex has been playing in her fort. And the weather, it's sunny and bright outside, but there's some pretty dark, ominous looking clouds. So I think snow is on its way. We'll see. Maybe we'll be driving to school tomorrow in the snow. Cinder's in here enjoying her monkey and her bone. So if you hear any loud clunking, it's the bone hitting the hardwood floor. So let's start with PurlStitchandWitch Stitch marker. It's got the lobster clasp and it's an owl. Very nice. And the first yarny one we will open, I keep it the same every day, so I know if you've been watching me, you'll know that it's GemStateYarns. She's got a little shell on her label. And today's colorway is Snow on the Beach. And here is the color. Look at that. I can definitely see a sandy beach. Don't know that I would want to see snow on the sandy beach. But I'm sure it happens in places. So this will be my granny square. Next, we will open Cornbreadandhoney. This was the Finding Peace Advent. Ooh, it's a very soft gray with some blue in there. I mean, it's pulling kind of brown with the camera. I'm not too sure how to fix that up. So yes, this was my Finding Peace Advent. And my final one, InnerYarnZen, day number 12. Ooh. This is my Outlander theme. I got another stitch marker. And the yarn. So this is my Outlander themed Advent. And these are all going into my Advent Shawl by Crystal T Knits. So I did tell you yesterday that I would be giving a progress update on my projects. So we'll talk about my Outlander colorway Advent by InnerYarnZen first, just because I have it here and I've been working on it last night when I went to bed. So this project, I have really enjoyed everything about it, really. I've enjoyed the colors. The yarn is amazing to work with. Leave it. Oh, this dog is just stretching. I wish I could show you what she was doing. Maybe I can. Hold on. On her bed. Stretched out as far as she can, just so that bone's on my hardwood floor. What a stinker. So that's what you're hearing when I'm recording. Minor interruptions, sorry. She is a sweet girl. Are you a good girl? Oh, was I talking to you? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are, big dog. Yes, you are. Mama loves you so much. It's a good girl. Okay, get on your bed. Good girl. And there's the other bone. Good girl. Okay, so back to my Outlander themed Advent by InnerYarnZen. I am doing the Crystal Tea Knits pattern. It's called the Advent Shawl. It has been so much fun to do. This is a project that I would love to do again as a scrappy project, mainly because doing it as an Advent, leave it. Doing it as an Advent, what I am finding is that at the end of the day, I'm getting through that day stitches, that section for the shawl, and I'm wanting to continue to work on it. And I can't because I have to wait till the next day when I open the next Advent color. So I've truly enjoyed working on this one. One thing I am grateful for is that I think that with this Advent, I got 20-gram minis, and the shawl is only using anywhere from, she says 6 to 11 grams of each color as it gets bigger. So I think what I'm going to do is, so day 24 will be the last color, the whitest color, the most yarn used. So I think what I'll do is I'll go back and use day 24 as my first one. So it will be reversed. I've tried that on several projects, but this one, I think it's probably going to work. So here is my shawl so far with the colors that have come out of my Outlander shawl. I have a stitch marker on here, and that's mainly just to indicate this is the right side. I need that reminder sometimes. So, I mean, it has just been so fun. So like this section here was day 2. I got to the end of this and I wanted to keep going and I couldn't. I had to wait for day 3. And I have run into that problem pretty much every day. I mean, except last night because I'm 2 days behind. Not 2 days. I will be 2 days now. But so this here is color 10 or day 10 that's going in. So I have 10, 11, and then I just opened 12. So that is where I'm at with my Outlander themed project. And I'm doing a Crystal Tea Knits Advent shawl pattern. I would highly recommend it. I would recommend the yarn. I would recommend the kit, the pack, the colorway. If you look at these colors, every one of these, you would see an Outlander. I love that. That's what I wanted. Truly. So anyway, that is where I'm at with my Outlander themed Advent and project. My Coastal Christmas by GemStateYarns is the one I was doing my granny squares with. Now, this is the crochet one, granny squares, and I am current with this. I have all of my granny squares here. 1, 2. So if you remember, this was, if you've followed me, I don't know that I'll remember all the names, but I'll try. This was the conch shell. This was sunken treasure. And crashing waves. And ornaments. I don't remember the number 5. Number 6 was kale. And so, I mean, I've got them all done. And what my plan is when I have all 24 squares is I'm going to find a neutral color main skein. And I'm just going to sew them all together in a blanket. Because I'm doing 12 rounds. So this was yesterday's colorway, which was Pearl. I don't know if you can see the green and the pink in that. Oh, so pretty. It's just such a soft, subtle color. So anyway, yes, I am current with those two projects. Those are my plans with the Advent Shawl by Crystal T Knits. I am planning on making a second one with the remaining yarn that I've got. And the granny squares are coming together beautifully, super quick. This is the first one I do every day and it's done. And it's just going super quick. And I'm going to make that into a blanket. Now, the Finding Peace Advent. I've been struggling with that one with the Northeasterly. I'm not enjoying the pattern. And somebody has suggested, well, Tanya, maybe if you didn't do the full 20 grams, maybe if you broke it into chunks, but that kind of, in my mind, you knit what you got that day, and which means I'm saving some of it for what? Or I am going to alternate it, but I don't necessarily, I don't know. I really wanted to work all of it up front. And with the Northeasterly, it's just back and forth, mundane, and I don't have a lot. I need more stimulation than that most of my day. So someone suggested a Southeasterly, and I believe that she said it was a sister pattern to the Northeasterly with some lace and some brioche and some other pattern stitches. And I'm going to take a look at that one, but I'm looking at a few different ones. I think I want a blanket. I'm thinking about going back to the Radvent throw, which is one that I was originally going to try when I first started Vlogmas. I might give that a shot with this Finding Peace Advent colors. We'll see. There was also another Potter Advent throw that I'm looking at, and I'll put pictures of all of these in here. And then there was a Go-Go throw. I'll put pictures in. I don't particularly care for the idea of needing a full skein of something else to go in between the different colors, mainly because I don't know what all the colors are. Do I want a black? Do I want a neutral? Do I want a gray? I don't know. So I don't know that I want a project where I have to have a full skein going in between each one, but maybe that's what I'll go with. I will put pictures of the ones I'm thinking about. I'm not going to show you the Northeasterly. I think I've gotten into day 2 of that Advent, and I'm going to end up taking it all out. So there's where my projects are at. So for the rest of today, Corey and I are going to, you saw the fort that Alex has made on the stairs. Those are all the packages from Amazon and other vendors that have been delivered to our house in the past several weeks. Some of them are birthday presents. Alex's birthday is tomorrow. And some of them are Christmas presents. And some of them are for Alex and some of them are not. So Corey and I are going to, I think, go through those boxes today, open them up and see what's in each one and wrap what we need to. This afternoon, I am going to a comedy show with a friend here locally, and we're going to go to dinner first, and it's just going to be a wonderful, relaxing, enjoyable evening. And I am thrilled. I cannot wait to go to this. So that is my plan for the rest of the day. I hope everybody's doing great and had a wonderful weekend. It is coming to an end, and it has been very quiet and relaxing around here. So I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you later. Bye. What you looking at, Corey?
Well, I expected, so they're off not watching this on TV.
Oh, you're getting them lined up.
Yep. I am that big one.
Woo, you got big muscles.
That might be a good time for your help.
Oh, it's a good time for my help.
Never mind.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
When you're ready for the next box, I'll hand it to you.
Okay, I'm ready. Is this exciting?
Yep.
This is your blogger? Vlogfest?
Vlogfest. Vlogmas.
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 Flogness?
What you doing, Corey?
Curious myself. A little nervous on those.
You're gonna do great, dear. Okay, you guys. It is 11:30 on Sunday night. I've made a decision. I'm almost done editing today's Vlogmas episode, and I've made a decision on my final advent. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Habitation Throw by Helen Stewart. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen, and I think the deciding factor for me was that it is incredibly customizable. No matter how much yarn you have, you're gonna knit from the narrow corner and knit until you get to the middle, and then you're gonna start decreasing. And the pattern is written for 10 gram minis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna weigh each one, go halfway, and then I'll work days 1 through 24. And then in the middle, I'll do day 24, the whole skein. And then as I start decreasing, I'll just go backwards. So it's, they'll meet in the middle, basically, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I just got back from the comedy show with my girlfriend, and I've been working on my editing for today's vlog. I had birthday party invitations to write up for Alex's birthday so she can take those to school tomorrow. I was like, I just have to make a decision with this final advent. And I think that with the Finding Peace colorways, it's going to be gorgeous. And so anyway, that's my decision. I'm ready for another week. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.